Hello, my starseeds. This is for the water signs, and this is Spiritual Compass. Welcome to Spiritual Compass. This is going to be for the elements. If you are not familiar with any of this, or if you're a little confused because there is a wish involved in here, please check the below. Just check below because there is a video. It's called Elements and Modalities, and that is where you have to go for the explanation of this whole scenario here for the elements. Okay, so this is for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. The first thing that we're going to do is the wish and the scrying. Again, not familiar with it, please go to, don't be lazy, my little star seeds. Just check on the film down below, the video. Okay, so here we go. First thing that I'm going to be doing is taking out the masculine energy and the feminine energy. So let me look for the feminine energy here. But I had it together, but I guess not. So we'll check and see. It's number 19 and 18, so let's go looking for it. You need to focus on a question. Make sure it is not pertaining to anyone except yourself. Okay. Oh, here it is. So here is the feminine energy. So they will be taken out, removed for now. And so before we start, before I shuffle and go on, this is your black mirror. You need to scry within the black mirror and focus on your question. I'm counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to put it back in the deck. And we'll go ahead and shuffle it as much as possible. Shuffle it well. And we'll see if the answer is yes or no. Remember what I said about the yes, and remember what I said about the no. It's down below, okay? And here we go. So it's 1, 2, 3. It's an odd number. So the answer is no. This is your dark mirror. The answer is no. So remember what I said about the no, and remember what I said about the yes. So now we'll take out the dark mirror, and we're going to do the feminine energy first. So we put her in the second. Let's shuffle this a little more. My little benevolent angels. This is for Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. This will resonate with some, not with all. Please keep that in mind. I'm sorry if you can't see the whole thing. I'm in a little tiny corner, and it doesn't give me or allow me enough space. So let's see here what you have. Remember that you're in the center, so anything that's closest to you, this is your circle or your surrounding, your immediate surrounding. Okay. Many of you are going to be experiencing some form of happiness in your relationship or within family. I know that you're not near. You're probably happy because from what I see here, you're probably happy because you are moving. You're moving or changing something within your surroundings. And it's like a new beginning. Like it's fresh for you. And you're going to be moving, or some of you are expecting. You just found out for the first time recently that you are expecting. But it's an indication here that there is some of you are having a change of residence. And it deals with independence and also some form of work. Okay? And it's kind of like it's going to be soon. It's not going to be... I see the number. You have the number 3 here. You have the number 1. The number 1 will indicate that it's a beginning, something very, very new. The moving is with the number 3, which is the closeness of the... So it might be in 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. This is what it's telling me over here. Then you have the fox. There is somebody that you don't trust. You don't trust at this time. They may have been sneaky in the past, or they may have lied, because it looks like they have lied in the past about some situations, and so you no longer trust them like you used to, but this is what it looks like to me, though, because you have the sun here. This is a person that you probably, because this illuminates your intuition, you probably did not trust this person from day one, from the first time that you met them. You didn't trust them. You just kept saying to yourself there was something kind of weird, something strange about the individual that you just didn't like about the individual. And the individual deals with a number 2, even though this card or the message here says a number 11. The 11 turns into 2, but you are going towards a lot of forgiveness, some form of forgiveness, because 11 also indicates a spiritual aspect of your life. So you might be forgiving some people and trying to move on to better things in your life, okay? Now, the park that you have here, which is the card number 26, there's a love that you have close to you, somebody that you love or you want to be with. There is somebody here that you are either falling in love with or they are falling in love with you. Because it's very close to you. And there's going to be some kind of social gathering where if you do not know this person right now, you will know them. One thing you're going to be keeping away from, because the fox is facing in the opposite direction, one thing you will be avoiding is the fox, the individual that you don't trust. But right next to you is the individual that you'll be meeting. Either you will be meeting them shortly, or you already know them. But you are going to be... Now, remember that love comes in different levels. But you're going to either fall in love with this individual, or this individual is going to be falling in love with you. Because they're right next to you. You're looking at them, they're looking at you. You're also looking at, because you don't trust the individual that's in your circle that you have not been able to trust. There's something about that person that you find very not trustworthy. Not trustworthy. So you're going to be keeping away from this. Okay? Now underneath that, you have what they consider the coffin, which is number 6. The coffin doesn't necessarily mean that someone is passing away. Okay? It does indicate that there could be some kind of a loss. Now, you may have somebody, the same person that you love here, because it's another scenario, the same person that you love here, or that you have loved, you have lost. Okay? They've had a demise of sort, so you've lost that love. But many of you are going to, because it's the park and it's social, will be meeting someone that you're going to, like I said, either fall in love with, or they're going to fall in love with you. Like I said, there is an ending here of sorts. There's something that you've been wanting to end. Well, it's going to end, okay? And because it's close to you, please be careful regarding your property, including your keys, your locks. If you have to change your locks, okay? For safety's sake, make sure that you do that you check everything, and that everything is secure, okay? Because it indicates property, some kind of property loss that could be possible. Well, not that it could be possible, you're facing it. So please keep that in mind. And then you have the 48. So the shut side is towards the person. Okay. You have what I call the money safe right underneath you. So you're trying to save money. But you have this right here. This loss is next to your safe. You understand? It's next to your safe. This is your money, where you keep your money, you hide your money, you in a place, let's say at home. All right. So what's indicating on here that when your money is safe, it indicates forms of riches. So if the shut side is towards you, it denotes losses, but it's not towards you. It's towards the coffin, the loss. So some of you are going to definitely have some form of loss. Okay? Now, because the door is open towards the moon, it indicates that there's a good omen here. There's a good omen. Because the door is open towards this moon. There are some secrets, but it also predicts fortune. So please be careful with your property, whatever kind of property you have. And then you have the sun, the moon rather, right below the dog, which indicates that you have a circle of friends that are true friends, and they're loyal. They've been loyal to you for quite some time. And you value their friendship, and they value your friendship too. Okay? Again, you have someone that's kind of sneaky in your circle, okay? And they lie like a bitch. And the funny thing about it is that when they lie, their lies seem very, very convincing. Very convincing. I mean, sometimes you won't be able to detect it, that they're lying. You think right away, whoa, okay, that's cool. They told me this story, and maybe that is what happened, or that is what's happening. They'll even create like proof of their lies, okay? And it's your turn to do an investigation on your own. Because don't believe everything that's given to you on the surface. It's not going to be true, okay? This is where your loss comes in. If you ignore it completely, that's where you're going to have your loss. And your loss is with something personal that you have. This is something they want, okay? But at the same time, because your friends are here, but this is what's happening. You're not really paying attention to your friends, to the ones that are giving you the right advice, the true advice. You're not paying attention to them, but they're there, and they're willing to help you. Keep vigilant, because there is a loss here. There is a loss. There is a loss, whether it could take place as physical or non-physical. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? Love you guys. Thank you for being here. Let me see if I have anything else to tell you. Please, oh yes. This last one here. Please use your intuition. Use your intuition. It never fails. Your gut feeling never fails. Pay attention. Thank you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Love you guys. Namaste.